Om Shanti, Shiv Baba's Murli, 2nd February 2020. Essence of Murli is: Sweet children, never think that coming last means you can't achieve a high position. A 1-year-old child can become a bead on a 108 bead rosary. So intensify your efforts. Baba says, today, a special message is coming from the Father to the children. Whether you're here or anywhere else, there is a special message for all children. What is that message? The proximity of time has rapidly approached. Time is advancing swiftly. So check, are all children ever ready to walk together? Majority will say they are ready, yet some children might say, Baba, wait, there is time. But the Father insists, children, there is no time. So check, have the bonds of attachment been broken? In relationships with friends or within oneself, there should be no attachment. So all children, check. Because if anyone binds themselves to this fallen world, the body will suffer. Why does the Father say this for Brahmins? Even if a little help is received from the Father, it multiplies by 100. One step of children's effort and 1,000 steps of the Father's help. And then, for Brahmins, even punishment is 100 times. Why? What is the reason? Even knowing everything, having become knowledgeful, if someone performs wrong actions, then there is 100-fold punishment. So every child should check their position, whether here or anywhere else, wherever they are listening. Another message from the Father is that He has come to take all souls along, to impart education and liberation, and to take them along. This message is also for the majority of children. No one should think it is only been a month, 2 months, how can I become a rapid effort maker? Baba says, last so fast and fast so fast. In 1 month, a child can exert as much intense effort as a 25-year-old cannot. So no child should ever think that coming last means they can't move ahead. Like the stories told in the world, the story of the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise moves at a steady pace and the hare stops in pride, thinking, I can go so fast. But now, let's reverse that story. Take the example of the hare. No pride, no arrogance, just exert effort so fast. Not sleeping in the slumber of the world's instruments. Then you can surpass someone. You can go from last to first. So what needs to be done? Giving a message to the majority of children, ensuring no child thinks, I am the last, I will come in some remote corner of the world. No. Even a 1-year-old child can become a bead on an 18-bead rosary. 108 bead rosary. So intensify the pace of effort. Time is short. A message needs to be given to the majority of children, and the message has not yet reached. There is no laziness in this. Sisters from centers too can accelerate their service by making plans. Introduce every soul to the Father. Even if some children don't believe that the Father will come or that He will come only in Madhuban, they should not lose hope because the Father has come. We have to take all souls along. Let everyone accept this message. Some get stuck in just making plans. They make a plan but don't fulfill it. It takes time to make a plan. They make a plan and then say, let's pause for a while. Everyone, wherever they are, should organize exhibitions. Now, as fast as you make a plan, wherever you can, reach there to introduce the Father. Some children may not believe that the Father is not here. The Father won't say that the children should believe, but He introduces Himself. Let's move on. Not every soul will believe in this body, but those who believe in what the Father has said in the Murlis, the Mahavakya, they should read them, plan ahead, organize exhibitions, and most importantly, introduce the Self and the Supreme Soul. Even if they don't believe here, they believe there in Madhuban. Keep some regard there. Those who are stuck in a big or small way, the intellect knows where. Check. And the Mahavakya. Some children are not serving mentally, not serving through words, and even the karma service is not for themselves but for others. If they take service here, they will have to serve there. That is certain. If someone is sick and experiencing physical discomfort, that is a different thing. Doing service is not forbidden. So remove the pride no matter what happens. Sit down, check the big and small children who stay at the service centers of the Father. Once, at least once with your own hands, clean the place where the Father resides. Clean the center yourself. Clean it thoroughly and see how much joy you will receive. Then there will be no bodily pride. Instead, love for the Father will arise. Understand? Baba says, whether anyone listens or not, it's good if all the children listen. If not, it's their loss. Baba has come, whether accept or not. Accept that the message of the Supreme Father has to be given to everyone. This is egoistic attachment to the body. Baba's place will remain unique. Baba belongs to each one, right? So make a decision with your intellect. In this limited time, the world is one family. Isn't this the slogan? Proclaim and fulfill the slogan. The world is one family. If someone amongst the coming children behaves improperly, we cannot expel them. In the worldly sense, what do parents do if a child makes a mistake? Will they expel them or disown them? They give guidance, they explain. If still not accepted, that soul's karma will automatically remove them from the Father's home. However, no one has the right to expel them in such a way. Every soul's karma will automatically remove the child, and no one has the right otherwise. This doesn't happen in the world either. If someone goes to any temple or mosque, does anyone have the right to say, you cannot come here, you should not come, or you should leave? Is there such a right? So those who have been seated by the Father, no one has the right. Even if Baba comes or not, he will stay as long as the task is completed. In this, whether a child becomes a helper or not, it is Baba's task, it will not stop. If any human or religious soul had a duty, they would have stopped long ago. But this direct union of Baba and the children, no one will come in this union. A devotee says Ram, 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 and by saying Ram, Ram, the boat crosses. Now tell those children, by saying Ram, Ram, the boat has crossed. They practically do it. And those who just hear it and not practice, and if it is not done practically, then what will happen? They will drown. Then don't say, Baba, we used to say Ram, Ram every day. Saying Ram, Ram and practically performing that duty are very different. Do it from the heart. from the heart say Ram Ram. And what happens? They just say it from the mouth. My Baba, my Baba. Say it from the heart. That's why. Let the heart also say and the mouth also say, my Baba has come. Baba won't leave. Baba has promised to stay together during the confluence age and beyond. And Baba will never break his promise. Even if children forget what promise Baba made and what promise we made to Baba, what promise we made? Baba, we will walk together. A little change and forgetting our Baba, this is not love. Baba's part has changed and children has forgotten their promises. So this is not love. Love is recognizing the fragrance of Baba anywhere and knowing that this is indeed my Baba. This is true love. Love is recognizing the fragrance of Baba anywhere and knowing that this is indeed my Baba. Acha, to those children who wish to become like Brahma Baba, to those messenger, a heart-filled love of the Supreme Father. Let each child understand their responsibility and now get into service with enthusiasm. Alright, so fasten your pace. Everything is going well, isn't it? Your resolution has reached Baba. Now engage your mind and intellect in service. Acha.